I like that quote is specifically from Turnip Boy, but also just like life in general. It didn't need the attribution to that. It's just how I exist. I am weird. Anyways, hi everybody. Oh boy, we gotta get that kind of straightened out a little bit. There we go. All right, what's up? Welcome back to Streamies. Yeah, we definitely, and I hate all of these choices, thing going. Oh, that's right, I'll need to get a timer. Because, yeah, I think it's, like, I'm pretty sure I remember that we're supposed to be heading to the beach soon-ish. Like, that's how we were, like, the summer vacation was ending, and that's how we were gonna spend summer vacation, was how we were gonna celebrate the end of it, is we were gonna go to the beach. I know we were also supposed to spend time with Shut-In, to make her less shut in. So I don't know how that all is gonna shake out, but I've like beaches soon, so like we gotta be at the beach. Ashley, I appreciate the effort though. Greetings, Earthling. Oh, greetings, fellow human. Right? So how about that scarecrow? What about that scarecrow? What scarecrow are you talking about? What scarecrow are you talking about? I need something more specific than that. I don't know what's going on. Ashley, I'm proud of you for making a gauge. That is the correct length for your shawl. Were you about to go to cutscene hell? I mean, well, probably, like, everything has been cutscene hell. Everything has been cutscene hell. Because, like, we finished the Futaba thing. Yeah, like, because we're at the end of summer. Like, we hit the due date for the palace that we had finished. So, like, it's probably going to be a cutscene onslaught. But I also know we're supposed to be going to the beach. And all this other stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem. I've not played this before. I can only make very strong guesses based on the rest of the pattern of the game. I assume we are heading into a cutscene hell, but I also know there's other things it said have to happen, so... Yeah, so we technically already hit the deadline. We already fucked up Medjed, because Robbie Damon and older sister were pissed about it. So we did that, and then Futaba came in, like, hang out at the coffee shop, hung out, I guess. I said came and hang out, and I was like, that's not the correct tense of that word. I don't know, man. I'm on the struggle bus so hard. Oh, yeah, the Lake Hylia Scarecrow, yeah, from last week. Yeah, so last week we didn't do Persona because James wasn't here, so we did a Zooter. And I did actually finish it. Not the way the seed expected, which seems to be my MO at this point. But yeah, so if you missed the update in the Discord, so we found out, like, Pathos had been giggling about the fact that I had, like, I looked at a check and didn't go get the check. Like, I made eye contact with it and didn't go do it. And he was like, oh, it's the, like, Hylia shoot the sun check. And I was like, I didn't check it because I can't. I couldn't do it, because you've got to fill the lake up to be able to get over there. So, like, I could shoot the sun, but I can't get to where the item spawns, so I just don't bother unless I know I can get over there. And I was so bothered by the fact that the seed said to do that it expected me to do that without filling the lake, that I was like, I actually went into the Zooter Discord and braved the fact that it's full of a ton of people. And I was like, hey, I finished this seed, but here's the log. It said it wanted me to do this, but without finishing Water Temple, and I'm confused. Somebody's like, oh, well, if you have it wants you to have Long Shot, and so you can just use the Scarecrow. And I was like, excuse me? The Scarecrow? They're like, yeah, there's a Scarecrow out there. Like, in the vanilla game, there's a Scarecrow there in case you want to, like, do the fire arrows before you finish Water Temple. I didn't do that! In any version of playing that game vanilla growing up, I didn't know there was a Scarecrow there. Why would I think there's a Scarecrow there? I didn't need the fire arrows before I did Water Temple. So, like, it was fine. I never knew it was there. So apparently there's a fucking scarecrow there. So it just means I've been purely lucky in any seed I have done up to this point that I haven't needed to know that. Pure luck. Don't really think about the beach being mentioned. Yeah, we were all hanging out in the downstairs part of LeBlanc, talking about what we should do for the end of summer and to like celebrate that and a successful mission and Futaba being not trapped in a room and all that. And it was like, oh my god, we should go to the beach. And we're like, yeah, beach. So, Best Buy reportedly announcing their exit from physical movies. I went down a movies rabbit hole over the past few days. Yeah. It's so weird that I see that there's so many places that are like Best Buy. They're like, yeah, we're not going to carry physical movies anymore. Like, while we're in the middle of watching a crisis happen in real time of streaming services just deciding to pull things from their library. And so, like, these things just aren't accessible anymore. Like, they effectively cease to exist. And that's terrifying and awful. And then on top of that, these places are like, yeah, we're not going to carry physical movies anymore. And then I saw something else. I was like, Netflix is considering opening brick and mortar stores. And I was like, this is the upside down. What is going on? Anyway, everything's just fucked up and jacked. Everything's just broken and on fire in every sense of the word. Anything you can put on those shelves as a replacement. I mean, I don't know about you. The last time I was in a Best Buy, like, even, like, the physical movie section, like, wasn't that big. And ours, like, has moved more into, like, they've got, like, all their appliances and stuff. I imagine those areas just get bigger. Hey, you guys have a little less than probably, like, a quarter of your time. If you want to put in a bet on your time till I hate all these choices, knowing that allegedly a beach is coming up and allegedly we're all spending individual time with Futaba to break her out of her shell. I can't imagine that's gonna go well either. Mobile's a huge driver for them. It's so weird to me that people would go through Best Buy for a mobile device. Like, you're just adding an extra layer of shit if you have a problem. But I don't know. Yawns. Like I said, I'm on the struggle bus. The fatigue I have had permanently since I went to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour in May. Like, the fatigue it was real bad for the month of June, and then it's like kind of gotten better. And I think because I've been in crunch mode now for about a month, and I think that's catching up with me and compounding with that fatigue thing. So it's like I took an hour and a half nap today, and I still feel fucking exhausted. Cheers! Hey, buddy! Cheers! How's my little man doing, huh? How is he feeling? God, that's a perfect drink. That's my perfect struggle bus drink. It is ginger ale with one of our very good whiskeys in it. When it sounds like, why would you ruin very good whiskey with ginger ale? It's a very good combination. It was recommended to us, so yeah, it's one of our whiskeys, like, you can only get in Ireland. Fuck, it's perfect. And it's a good struggle bus whiskey. Also ginger ale, hell yeah. Alright. The prediction is done. We're gonna get into the game. Last time we played this, I also managed to max out my charm, so that means Gwen is available to do the next bit of the social link. And I don't remember where that is number-wise. I just know I wanted to keep progressing that because we were gonna date Gwen. So, we're gonna do that. He's doing good. Apologize for the Sundays. It was okay. It was very strange. Oh, baby. No, you're totally fine. I figured, because you bothered to highlight it, I was like, oh, this is go time. This is Took it very seriously. Yes. We're gonna date Gwen. We're gonna go to a beach, allegedly. Who knows what else is gonna fucking happen. So, I'm excited to see. I'm excited. Don't tell James I said that. I said I'm excited for something Persona related. Okay, I have my little window up so I can see when James pops up. So we're gonna, oh no, but I need to do this. Hold on, everything's gonna stop for a second. Oh. Actually, you guys can't even see the game at all. Ah! I need to do that anyways. There it is. Still set on randomizer. I was very glad we actually finished the randomizer. I genuinely didn't think we were going to. I was like, I was so out of practice. It's just gonna be bad. No, we did okay. All right. It's a hot night. Okay. I don't know what I might need to be doing with my Monday evening. Check my phone. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I could go to Gun Guy. Oh. Who are you? Oh, yes! Let's do that. Perfect. Hello. Oh, there's a person here who's fully rendered. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna just interrupt this conversation. Is it your mom? I feel like I remember there being shit with your mom. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. Have I not? Has she not been playing professionals? My client's okay.
That's...
Uh-oh. Yeah, it is Mom! I knew it! Okay, I don't know why you call them weird feelings. That is what made it weird. Not allowed to date. Oh my god. Ew.
Yes.
Ew. Oh, it's getting weird. Okay, I think Mom made it. Oh, like, what is happening? Ooh! Ooh! Bad! Ooh, bad. Oh my god. Okay, you're now going to work. This late on a Monday night. Okay, I'm making some judgments here.
Sorry.
I mean, it was a shock, but not for the reasons you would think. Ooh. Which of these is the least terrible? She's scary! I got a music note for it. Okay. Father was a pro shogi. So this partially is making sense, but Mom is still being weird. Yikes. Okay, but like, what is her dream? What is her dream to also be? Like, what is happening? What is her dream? What's going on here? Have you told your mother? This oof. sorry you're dealing with all that. Thank you for the skills, though. Watch you attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. I've literally never done that. I kind of keep forgetting escape is an option. Her eye is twitching and she's like, this is... What?
I'll start.
What? This girl needs a lot of help. Oh, but yeah, fuck yeah, knowledge. Okay. I really need to get kindness up. I gotta get that going.
Time.
Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? And week to this point, I guess. I've been doing dice. I don't have anything exciting to talk about with that. I've been very excited about all of the super sparkly chonks. Yeah, you got a lot going on. I'm excited about the sparkly chonks. I do need to take a pause from making them so I can like make other things to be fully ready. I am pretty much done, I think, with all of my holiday prep. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets, 6 sets I need to take pictures of. There's one set, it's like the dice are pretty. They're not like, I wouldn't say they're big, you know, not big showstoppers. Oh no. But I'm very excited about the name for them. Dang it. I like how I just know when I'm on this uncomfortable bed in prison.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Forgot how much I dislike these children.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
When he talks, his lips don't ever come together. He's just talking with his teeth. That doesn't seem possible or good for his teeth.
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
That was a weird phrase, like, pacing on that, okay. I have a bad feeling about this.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with
What
you.
expenses? None of this is real. It's in my
Allow me to
head.
grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Like, great, but no, that's not expense.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
This feels like a weird, like, very specific use of that phrase. I feel like it's some foreshadowing of some kind, but I don't fully know how or what.
All right.
That didn't give me anything. It just...
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Sure, man. Whatever you say. Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? That approval rating fucking jumped. Now we gotta like watch all the text that's happening. It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing him? Oh no. Oh, he's gonna get cranky. Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Kodo and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Okay, here we go. Sure, I'll go. Why not? What? Like, everyone's acting... Futama's, like, acting like this is, like, unexpected. Like, no, what? You knew, at the very least, you knew this was the meeting time and you expected to be at the cafe. So either way, this is wrong. Oh.
What is that supposed to be?
Gosh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent
Do
taste.
not encourage this. Oh,
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
oh, she took it off. Okay, great.
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Hi, sweetie. You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
This does feel like how Gwen would go about trying to make friends.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
Organic one?
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
She doesn't leave her room.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Please tell me you've made like a weird sculpture of them all like gymnastic together.
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
That's not quite what I meant.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Oh!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right.
Fucking Yusuke. This one, you can't just go touching people's stuff.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yikes, Rooney.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
I mean, same though.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect
We're
opportunity.
talking about her like she's not right here.
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji.
Oh, God.
He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Okay. I like how I've just been fully conscripted into this.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
So many cutscenes. Okay. People are so pumped! Oh, no. Oh, the news coverage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was Yusuke's fault. Just straight up says it. Yeah, she's difficult. Good luck!
Lady On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
I mean, me too, though.
But I guess we'll see what they can do.
No. Okay, so there's a thing. No, there's no thing here. Let's... Aw. I was hoping it would be an actual thing. Okay. Not that one. So, oh, I could get Sojiro up. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Yeah, or I could make stuff. Let's get Sojiro's up. Yeah, help him out.
All right then.
There's a fight at your neighbor's house. What? Are you good? Yeah, you gotta tell us all the things now.
Oh, that's right.
Ran headfirst into a pool. I mean, who hasn't though? Sure. Yeah, this feels over enthusiastic, but I'm gonna go with it. Hey! 3 music notes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This sentence never precedes anything good. Oh! He needs me to take a seat, too. Uh-oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh, that's brutal. You were doing work for the government? I think you need to elaborate on that. Not doing that. This feels like a weird thing to say after him talking about his pickup lines. That feels gross. Ugh. Okay. I don't know why that was the 3 music note option, but sure. Men are idiots. This spitting truth right here. I like how she was like, oh my god, yes, this curry. Please tell me all about it. Not because I liked it, I just want to make it better. is so much history. Yeah, you know that. She made really good curry, and that's when you're like, you know what? No, she's out of my league. Huh. I have been gifted the curry recipe.
All right.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Yeah, I got it. Everything's fine. Oh, yay, kindness! Do it. Do it. Do it. Fuck. That's fine. All right, so Ashley, I have this neighbor, his neighbor, the one 2 houses down from me. Okay. Just moved in. Brand new. Lady neighbor. And my neighbor started getting closer the last few. Okay. I don't know where lady neighbor is in this arrangement, but that's fine. Unless lady neighbor is the one that's 2 down. Hear me yelling outside, so I hear a woman yelling, please don't do this to me. Oh no. Neighbor thinks lady neighbor is cheating on him and he's all mad. Oh my god. Fucking great. But please don't do this to me. God, that's a horrifying thing to hear somebody yell. Sir! At least it didn't make me go outside to be on like the front porch area again. Oh. Sounds good to me. Nah, balance and nutrition are overrated. Vitamins that curry. What vitamins could you possibly need that aren't already in curry? Just like melt some, just like dissolve some like Flintstones vitamins in there. It'll be fine. I like how this guy was originally like, we're not exchanging numbers. I don't talk to men on the phone. Ew. And then he just rambled.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
Oh god.
We're here.
You know them!
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Movie night? Or day?
Summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Or we're gonna do it in my room.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Agreed, though.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Whoa! Hit him.
Shut it.
Punch him.
Hey, where's Futaba?
Slam his head on the table.
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
No.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit.
What? Yo, you gotta explain that.
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but
Bet-
let's do this.
Can we gotta elaborate on the habit
Sheesh.
part.
Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
Okay.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
I don't, and also, why was that an appropriate story?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Shots fired.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Oh, no, they super do, though.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
Do what on?
Hey, are you even listening?
Apparently not. Go back.
There's no point talking
Oh.
about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Not yet, because you won't let me click the buttons.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
She's right here!
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind.
She's doing the Marisha Ray perch, but like she's
Seems
good.
totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy.
It's mostly there. You can't sit like that in public, but...
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Hopefully me talking to Gwen.
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
No!
That's perfect.
It's not
It'll be
perfect.
good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
I want to get my girlfriend.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'm not gonna guilt her.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
I live
Then
here.
it's all set.
So-
We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Everybody drink some water. Satroka's here. Oh, there we go. People think we started it. It's going. Satroka, how are you? Oh my god. Am I just waiting for my phone to go off? No. Nope. Oh my god. Ryuji, don't. Okay, we already had that conversation. Okay, that's a great question, Gwen. Girl talk, but also with... Girl talk, but with 5 people and only 2 of them are girls. Don't say, wait, what? You know this! We just had this conversation, like 3 feet from where I currently am. We got it.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I got messages. Alright. Probably want to go hang out with you. Yeah, I'd love to develop a new move with you. No, that felt bad. It should be a good experience for me as well, though. Yeah, let's go see her. At least your mom's not here again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, hey.
I look forward
I
to
like
it.
the idea that I would come all the way out here and they go, never mind.
Thank you for today.
That was a very, very intense shogi piece sound. What a time to be alive!
Well then.
Incredible message. Alright.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yeah, definitely!
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Guys, I just realized a small problem. I forgot to start the timer when I got into the game. We'll have to figure that. We'll have to figure that out whenever we get to. I hate all of these choices. Oh, she did not request this, and she will absolutely deny it if I say that. I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
I'm the one who fixed her and got her to come out of her room. Shut the fuck up.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Is she really that young, or is she that behind? What's... Hold on.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Oh, I hate that voice.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Yeah, you alright? It's okay.
Wee wee!
What?
She a new part-timer?
Oh, don't ask questions.
Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
He's gonna leap over the counter and strangle this man.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Why are you...
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Oh no. Are you talking to Futaba? She's gonna put on the hideous mask.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Yo!
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Incredible.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Yes, you did! You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Only if you take the mask off.
Mask off first.
There you go.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Okay. Oh, God. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's not a good question that you ask out of the blue. Ryuji, what'd you do? Oh, God. I mean, it's probably somebody just trying to, like, talk a big game, but also... Yeah, like, Futaba's already dealt with this with the whole Medjed thing, so... No. No. Yeah, if we get caught. She did good! I mean, to be fair, no, you can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people, because we don't see real people in that place. That's fine.
We're on a roll.
It's...
Man.
Alright. What do we got? It's not Sunday! Sure. Yeah, I'll go do it. Why not? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Wait, no, we already did. No, I forgot we were invited to dinner, but we already went to it. And it was the dude trying to be like, hey, just drop out of the race. We did already do that once. What is this?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. This guy did want to get together. Okay, I vaguely remember this happening now. I thought your name was Benzo. Just allow me to be frank. Okay, great. You want me to educate you on how to run an election campaign, but aren't I also?
However.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm also running for it. So that feels weird. Yeah, but I'm not running an election campaign. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get secrets.
You.
Oh, no, I wanna know! Oh, God. Okay. 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 This is getting weird and the music stopped. I don't like that.
Hmm?
Okay.
I see.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hmm.
Which one of these is better? Uh-oh. Alright, I didn't pick the right option. That's fine.
I apologize.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess the other thing is, too, is I think my rank goes up, like, regardless every time I go hang out with him, so I guess it doesn't super matter.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's say we go home.
yeah, I mean, it did still feel like that him putting all his cards on the table was still not doing that. There was something else going on there, for sure. Yeah, no, my charm's already up. I don't give a shit.
Well then, I'll see you again.
That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no. Poor Robbie Damon. Alright, what do we got? Plans for today. Oh my god, yes, can I go hang out with Gwen? No, no, let me go hang out with Gwen! Let me do it! Oh. Gwen and Anna are shopping together. Could have asked her. Spiky words. This doesn't involve you. You posted in the big group chat. You could have just started a different thread. I don't know. What are they scheming? So I can't go hang out with Gwen. Fuck. Oh. I can't do anything, I guess.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Okay, that sounds like a common problem for On.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit.
And we went and just blindly picked stuff for you.
We don't have much time left, you know.
But,
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Pro tip for the situation, don't, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
Is this how echoey? Are they in the are they, regardless of whether they're in the bathroom or upstairs in my room, if that's how echoey it is, that's horrifying.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
what the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
What are you pushing?
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
What's happening?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
What's happening?
Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
Up there. That's what everybody, if I'm in my room having a conversation with anybody, that's what it sounds like. We've had full team meetings up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit,
Okay, don't make it weird.
I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Oh my god. Stop whatever mythical timer we've got. I hate all of these options. Okay. They didn't start one. If nobody else had one going, I will look later. Yeah, so like the stream's been live for an hour, but it's been less than that for in the game. So, Why does it go for a Ryuji? He's not the one saying this. Sorry, the game at 18 minutes in the stream. All right, so that put it at 42? 42 minutes then. Duh. Yeah, go for it.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Nobody say anything creepy or weird.
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Oh, we got a James joining us now. Hey!
Great vegetables, everyone.
I was so scared it wasn't gonna work because it's been 2 weeks, but it was there.
Yay!
How are you, James?
I am doing well. How are you, Jen?
Doing okay. I haven't been able to date Makoto yet because we've just been in cutscene shenanigans forever, but, you know, it happens.
You know,
we're trying on swimsuits right now.
Well, you know, it's just a fun story you can tell your kids.
Yeah, perfect.
How are you doing, chat? It's good to be back and to see all your lovely names pop up. But yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Jen?
I'm doing okay. I am so sleepy, but we're getting there. We're fine. Everything's great.
Well, you know what? The good thing is that this is going to largely be on Rails tonight, so minimal thinking on your part.
Yay! Oh, God. I don't think I have a question for you right off the bat. That's one of the ones that'll make you question our friendship. I have something maybe like tangential to that, though.
I'm here for the tangents. I'm here to be the area under that curve.
So was hanging out with E.
Uh-huh.
And she mentioned that she's gonna go visit her mom to go to a fish rodeo.
A fish rodeo? Okay.
What do you imagine? Like, when you hear those words, what do you picture?
Alright, so when I think of like I guess when I just think of rodeo, I think of people riding bulls, kind of like an animal, like almost like an animal expo for like if you want to buy cattle too, maybe, but mostly like people riding bulls. So a fish rodeo, I would imagine it's like people swimming with schools of fish, maybe.
I like that.
know.
I like that version. That's at least a realistic version of it. I heard the words fish rodeo, and Jeff did the same thing. Instantly pictured fish wearing like tiny little cowboy hats with like the party hat strings that go around your whole head, holding them on. That's what we pictured. I was like, I know that's not what it is. But that's just what those words conjured. Apparently, no, it's just like a fishing tournament. It's just like a fishing tournament thing. Just like people go out fishing. But they call it a fish rodeo for some reason. And I've never been more upset to find out about the mundane truth of something.
Yeah. Is it because the Boy Scouts own Fish Jamboree?
Yeah, this is what it feels like. Okay, see, Ashley's also on Team Fish in a cowboy hat. See, there we go.
Yeah. You know, maybe the fish like it. It's like giving them an extra dorsal fin. Maybe they're more maneuverable with a party hat on.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's how aqua dynamics work, right?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. The word you're looking for is fluid mechanics and fluid dynamics.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm an economist, so I'm not a real scientist. And Carl, thank you for your contribution in the Discord chat.
Oh no, I'm afraid to go look at that. I also like flashes of like trying to catch fish with a lasso. That was also a strong contender. So,
yeah. I mean, what's a net? But just a
lot of lassos.
A lot of lassos lassoed together. It's a lasso within a lasso.
There we go, lassoception.
So my poor little economist brain is also firing right now because lasso, LASSO, is actually a statistical model technique.
Oh, interesting.
So talking about me messing up my fluid dynamics and aqua dynamics, and talking about fish rodeo, now lassos. Every part of my nerd brain is firing in every different direction, and it doesn't know what to do right now.
Do you want me to give your nerd brain focus?
Sure.
I need to call on your nerd brain specifically.
Oh no, that's never good.
So, and you already kind of know, you know the backstory to this. So I have my new D4 shapes.
Yes.
It's like, I want to probably go to the bathhouse right now. Wait, no, wait. The game real quick, and then we're gonna go back to nerd stuff.
So you've already maxed out your charm.
Right.
You don't need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. So I guess I just literally do anything else.
You could take Gwen to the jazz club.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go to the jazz club. That's not the button I wanted. I want this button. You
could also call your teacher.
I could do that.
I think you'd actually level her up too.
Yeah,
I think it's set up.
I feel like I should do that. She did text me the other day, but then I went and did, I don't remember, something else. 2 people texted me, and I was like, nope, not doing the teacher thing. All right, I'm gonna work on this.
Like it's like real life. Like, oh, too many people are texting me. I'm just going to shut down and ignore.
Okay, so I have my new D4 shapes. So one of them is the chamfered D4, which is also like the truncated like caltrop thing. So like the corners are chopped off. So I put up a video on TikTok showing it off, and then I had someone ask me like, how does it roll? And Gorilla Maid of the Maid. Jesus Christ. Somebody asked like how it rolled. So I did like a quick video showing like a regular D4 and then my shard D4 and then this one all rolling to kind of show like, hey, like this one doesn't have a sharp corner, so it does actually like roll. The other D4s, like especially the caltroppy one, I feel like it doesn't really roll. It just kind of like it flops down in whatever orientation it hits, and like that's it. It doesn't really roll. And the shard will like kind of like roll a little bit, but like not a lot. But this one like actually rolls because it doesn't have the sharp corners like stopping it. Yeah, Pathos, that's what I'm talking about. My doofy D4. So I
Hey.
Yeah, I'll pay 5,000 yen to hang out with you. Sure. So I did that video, and the way I recorded it, it was in my light box, so I'm trying to throw it into a box that's inside of another box, and I'm trying to do so around my phone on its tripod. So like I'm more watching to make sure like things are landing in frame. I'm not paying attention to the numbers that are popping up. So for my chamfer D4 that I kept rolling repeatedly, I rolled it. I had to go back and look. I rolled it 8 times. Rolled a total of 8 times. And 4 of those, it came up as a 2.
Okay.
And then the other ones, it was like, I think like it was like a 1 and like 2 3s and a 4.
Okay. I would say that's within statistical normalcy.
Okay. Thank you, first of all, for that. Right off the bat. Because I was like, I don't feel like that. Because on the one hand, it's like, I understand how it'd be like, hey, half the rolls are all the same thing. Feels weird. And on the other hand, I'm like, there's only 4 options. And if you think about, like, if it was a perfect distribution, there would have been 2 of each. So really that just means, like, 2 of the rolls were quote-unquote wrong. That's still not even bad. I was like, I feel like this is normal. But I had someone comment, they're like, I need you to show me all the sides of this. I feel like there's too many 2s on this die, because it just came up too often. And I think they were like half joking, but also like, oh, like just being like, there were a lot of 2s there. And then someone else was a jackass and was like, it just means it's not weighted properly. And I'm like, all right.
Oh.
We're not dealing with this. So then I recorded a 3rd video where I literally rolled this thing 100 times and kept a tally of it.
And I watched it.
Yeah.
You know how many TikTok videos I've watched in my life? Not a lot, but you know how many of them have come from you?
Oh,
nearly 100%.
Yeah, I was like easily at least like 99% of them. Yeah, so I literally rolled it 100 times to keep a tally of it. And I talked about over it. I talked about like, here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing it. And then also talking about how like, hey, like the idea of like dice balance is also like kind of a myth and a misnomer anyways, because it's like it doesn't matter how quote unquote perfectly balanced it is. It's there's still too many other factors that go into rolling it for that to like be a significant factor. I stopped short of actually trying to talk about the statistics because I was like, it's been so long since I've done actual statistics, and stats was one of those things. High-end cup noodles. Impressive. I love this sentence. Statistics was one of those things that while I was doing it, I was like, I could do the math. I understood the math, but the math to me functioned the same way that all of the physics math for an airplane functioned. Where I was like, I can do the math and prove that the thing does what it's supposed to, but in my head, that doesn't make sense. Like, just like emotionally, this does not feel correct. A plane does not feel like it should fly. I've done the math to show why it does. I still don't think it should. And stats are one of those things, so I was like, I understand what the numbers say, and I know that I did them correctly. I was like, I still just don't agree with them. And so I was like, I'm afraid, and that makes me have like it's hard to talk about just the stats, because at some point I'm like, at what point is this my feeling, and at what point is this actually the numbers? So James, you saw the video of the things where it wasn't, I rolled it 100 times and it wasn't a perfect 25 split across all of them. But I feel like that's still okay. And then also all the math nerds started arguing in the comments about it. And some of it was, I think, people like intentionally misunderstanding or misinterpreting what other people were saying. And then some of it I was just like, I'm not touching this. So James, I want to ask you about the statistics for like number distribution, like if you're rolling something that's supposed to be random a whole bunch of times. And if the fact, I think my final count ended up being like 21, like 24, 27, and I think 24 again. Like, it was close. And I feel like it was close enough to be like, yes, this is balanced, shut the fuck up. But I want to hear it from an actual expert.
So not only was your 100 sample roll statistically normal, like there was no aberrations there. I wouldn't say, for all of you people who took intro to stats, we failed to reject the null hypothesis on that one, and hopefully everyone is shivering because of flashbacks. But while you were telling that story, I actually pulled up Excel and I did your distribution of the 8 dice rolls that you did to see if that 4 was an aberration, and even that 4, with the standard deviation of being 1.22 on your distribution, is still within a 95% confidence interval with the other dice rolls.
Perfect. If I get any more shit, I'm gonna have you say all those words again and show me that and give me that graph so I can be like, look, fuckers.
Yeah. On a sample size of 8, with only 4 possible outcomes, having half of them be 1 is completely normal.
Perfect.
Because the tails are so big on a sample size of 8 that the only... I could tell you exactly how many rolls you would need for it not to be statistically valid. 1 second.
No, perfect. I love this.
Okay,
Jeez.
so you would need to... Okay, we'll round down.
Okay.
5 would have been too many. It's technically 5.33 repeating.
Okay.
Is the cut point for it being statistically not balanced, so to say.
All right, thank you. I also like Flash's suggestion that "look fuckers" is a soundbite Jen should have on standby.
That's actually one of her buttons on her Steam Deck.
It should be.
And it's just my face. Yeah, no, stats are always fun.
Yeah.
I meant it. I am always prepared for stats.
Thank you, Sassy fixed my numbers for me. It was 24, 25, 27, and 24. So there we go.
Oh yeah, that's
fucking perfect.
That's perfect. That is as close to perfect as you're gonna find in a real world example.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, on a sample size of 100, that's near perfect.
There was even somebody who had the audacity. Oh god, I hit both buttons at the same time. The fucking audacity to, on that video of the 100 rolls, still tell me I should do the float test on it to prove that it was evenly distributed. I almost responded to it, and then I was like, no, this is just gonna get bad.
Yeah, no, that's probably the same person who, if they were in charge of car the pools assembly line for like crash tests and to make sure like all the parts properly work, they would be the person who says, no, you need to test every single car.
Yeah.
Because you can't take a sample, you have to crash test every car to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, never mind how fucking flawed the float test is for dice. Don't fucking... Jesus. Especially for a shape like a D4! How do you think that's gonna fucking work? Anyways, it's fine. It's so fine.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
You are fine from... And this is coming from a bona fide statistician and economist. Published statistician and economist. I have my receipts, Jen. I have my receipts. No, but, okay, so it's actually funny that you bring this up. This wasn't on my post-it note, but the segue's too good. one of the things that we do at work within our analytics department, so our analytics department's about 110 people. Our director plays bingo with all of us. So we have bingo cards in an Excel document that she created so she can keep track of everything. And once a day, like at the beginning of the day, she'll just pull a random number out of her bingo like roller. So like it'll be like N44, B6, you know, once a day. We've been doing that for about a year now, and unbeknownst to anyone but myself, I have been quietly keeping track of the distribution of pools. And not only did I figure out the odds that particular numbers will come up, and as an aside, B12 and B14 in 296 pools have not come up once. So I think one of her children took those balls out of the bingo set. But what I've also done with that is that right next to my bingo card in Excel is the probability that that number will come up. So like if I'm holding out hope for like B6, I know it's like a 1.3% chance that'll come up. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to hold my breath for B6. I'm just going to have to wait for that good old N44 to get the free space and get the bingo. But yeah, I actually went through that exercise today of figuring out, okay, it's been about 300 pools. I need to like actually look at the statistical distribution, and the bees are hurting because I don't think those balls were in the basket.
Oh, that's funny. I love that you've been tracking that. I also love that I can now have my teacher do the laundry for me because I keep not doing it because it feels like a waste of an evening.
Yeah. Wow, you sound like a teenager and an adult, and
like me last week.
All right.
We'll keep kicking that dryer down the street.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was fun. That was a fun little stats exercise. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't. Here's what makes me the most upset about this. Is the video of me rolling that D4 100 times is now my most viewed video by far. By like double. I checked it before stream started. It's at like 12,000 views. This thing took off.
Wow. Do you want me to do an analysis to see if we can reject the null hypothesis and this exceeds a 95% confidence interval on your other videos?
Oh my god, you said a lot of words that instantly made me like feel nauseous and like glaze over.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is a very sloppy segue into something that you asked me on your post-it note, or on your version of the post-it note.
Oh yes, perfect.
Yeah. And so Jen prepped me for tonight. So I had all day to think about this in between validating my bingo card at work. But she asked me, if Kirby swallowed me, what power would he get? And besides the obvious of syphilis, he would get... That's a joke. It's a joke, everyone. Please. Let's not go around spreading that.
I was not prepared for that! I've expected an answer like, my joke answer is like, he gets anxiety. I didn't
It's a superpower because no one will ever ask you to donate blood or your
Dear
organs.
fucking lord. Okay, anyways.
The power that he would get if I appeared in Smash and Kirby absorbed me would be doing math that deals psychic damage to other people.
That feels accurate. That feels pretty good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I actually had something a little bit more earnest prepared, but because we went down the stats route, I'm like, oh no, we're totally giving psychic damage because of stats. So, like, that's much better than my earnest answer.
I like math that does psychic damage. That's very good. Oh god, I feel like my answer, other than the joke, anxiety. I feel like my answer, he would just turn it to. And I don't know why. I feel like the only way you can artfully, like, you can actually, like, visually be like, this is the power he now has, is Kirby's gonna end up with a beret on, and he's be holding a paintbrush, and he's just gonna fling, like, color blobs at people. I feel like it's gotta be it because of all the dice stuff. And then his powered up attack, actual dice come out and bludgeon them.
There you go. Well, no, Jen, for, like, Smash, that's perfect, because that your down B attack can be just throwing D4s on the floor, and people step on them.
It's fucking caltrops, yo.
Yeah, your like charged over A would be just like launching a chonker D20 at someone.
Yes.
And then it makes that like baseball bat whistling sound, and then the guy goes game.
Exactly.
Which,
so what should we do?
Beautiful
today?
tie-in. The person who does the announcer for Smash in the last 3 games is Joker's VA in this game.
Oh my god, incredible.
Yeah. So all those times you hear him yell out the Persona names, he's also the guy who goes, game!
Alright. So I think this sounds like it's gonna be voice acted. So chat, I wanna know what your Kirby powers would be, and we'll address that after we get through whatever this uncomfortable series of events is.
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had Hot Pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Alright! I didn't expect you to say that. I thought we were gonna have to fucking fight you.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'd like the same.
Wait, what's going on? Hold on. I thought we were going somewhere.
Sassy, I like your answer.
Unfettered rage. Yes.
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Sassy, you're not playing a
You're missing the point
barbarian.
here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large.
Joe, no!
Loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Okay, that was completely unnecessary.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
You're the rude one right now, sir.
Sojiro, help me!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
I would prefer a montage, but this works too.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
That's uncharacteristic.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
That's chocolate milk.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
That's a milkshake.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Those old people behind you must be livid. Your friend's going pee-pee.
Yeah. With all those rain sounds outside, I'm not surprised.
Flash, James or Jen, what do you do if someone said we need your dice stats to save the world?
I
think
showed them
stats are
the video of my perfectly balanced D4 and go, it's fine.
Yeah. NASA comes to Jen, it's like, we need your D4 to gyroscopically balance our shuttle. Perfect. It's the perfect shape to keep the whole thing together.
When inevitably it rolls poorly, I'll just be like, look, the dice tell a story. You wanted something balanced, that means it's just as likely to roll poorly as well, so...
You know, I actually have some friends that work at NASA. We can make this happen, Jen.
Yeah, there we go. She's gonna realize...
Pathos, I have no idea what part of the conversation that's in reference to.
Yeah, I don't either, actually.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
All right. Beach time is happening.
Yeah,
Not
Flash. After meal coffee is definitely a thing. It's a very big thing in my family. Usually like an espresso after a very heavy meal and dessert.
I could call teacher again.
All kinds of chores.
Yeah, that's sketchy. Not a big fan of that. So yeah, because I would need to, if I continue to progress her link, she'll be able to. Okay, how do I phrase this?
Go on.
She will be able to complete more tasks for me other than just coffee and laundry. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All kinds of chores, Jen. Oh, that's cool, Pathos. They used a D20 to correct the orbit of a satellite.
Oh, damn. I like how it warps me down here. Oh, I should make sure there's not a thing, though. Okay, there's not a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking call her.
Hi.
Oh, it's the same thing again. That's fine.
Hey.
Sure.
Then I'll head over.
I like the clean up before I get here thing for the maid. I also oh, go ahead.
It's a very real feeling. Like anytime we've like had a cleaning service come to our house, like, oh, we got to straighten up for the cleaning people.
I've thought about Jeff at one point was like, maybe we should. He's like, maybe that should be like our Christmas present to ourselves one year, is we like splurge and like spend the money to like have a service come in and like do a big deep clean. I was like, I would feel like I need to clean before they get here.
It's true. It's a very real feeling.
God. Let's see. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so Sassy saying, stress you to the max this week. I won't be in the shop for the rest of the week due to an out-of-store event and leave on Sunday for almost 2 weeks for a very expensive, scary lab class. Yeah, I'm excited for you to do the class, though. That'll be super fun. I'm sure you will do wonderfully. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I don't have her in my cheat sheet list. Oh god. Who sent me a Facebook message? Who does that?
Oh, that's a very old-timey thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up her gift cheat sheet. And while I'm doing that, James, what else you got?
Let's see here. Well, before I go into my my big tirade of the Just a Middle family vacation last week, this will be extra funny for you, Jen, because you know how much I love Baby Shark. The Just a Middle daughters. The Just Middle daughters had to go get their flu shots recently, and we know from the past that Justin, oldest daughter, like most children, do not like needles. Unlike most children, just the middle daughter is in like the 90th plus percentile for height. So she is big and strong for her age, which means I normally have to bear hug her while the nurse tries to, as tactily as possible, get the needle in for the shot. So we're prepared for the worst this year. Leading up to it, like probably like 2 months prior to this, they found a new video from the people who make Baby Shark, because they've expanded their brand to do like songs about germs and the body, and the body song about blood cells and how they germs.
Okay.
And it's a really cute video, and they both of them love singing the white blood cell song. And I told them, well, you know, that's what happens when you get shots, is that these shots are like they help the white blood cells be even stronger to fight the germs. And something clicked in their heads. And when we went to get a flu shot, I didn't need to hold just an oldest daughter. She watched the needle go in, and then jumped off the table and goes, "I am so brave." And then went to the nurse and goes, "My white blood cells are so strong." And the nurse is like, "Okay, yeah, sure."
Whatever gets you through it, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. That's good.
Yes. Yeah, so now all of the torture of hearing all of these songs has finally paid off.
Carl, okay. I appreciate that you said that wasn't meant for here. My concern is that it was still tangentially relevant, so I didn't bat an eye at it. So where was that supposed to go?
Well, that's a weird thing to say on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, watching the needle, like, no thank you on that, but good for her.
Sassy, she watched the needle go in, and then she held her hand over a fire without flinching. It was wild.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, before we get back to the voice acted scene, please expand on that. Okay, never mind.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Well, I don't like how much you're focusing on the explosives.
Yeah, fire! Yeah, check it out. Yeah, fire!
Oh, hello, Robbie!
She sensed a foreign presence. Like, oh, I gotta run.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
You just accidentally ended up here? I don't believe that for a fucking second.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
It's a great
This
question.
place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Oh god, it's getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
No, you didn't! You absolutely did not.
You got a nice coffee shop here. Be ashamed if anything happened to it.
What actually happened? There was a dude I feel like did that way earlier in the game.
Oh,
there was definitely like a mafia shakedown kind of thing.
Yeah, that's for later.
Oh,
we don't have
good.
to worry about that tonight.
hasn't
We don't
been
have to
in
worry about that tonight.
Ever.
Oh.
And she is?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
Oh my god.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
How about a nice get the fuck out?
Coming right up.
On the rocks.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Well,
Imagine
you were
why.
kind of bad at conversation and kind of sounded suspicious as fuck.
And I would like to point out, he is wearing a sweater vest during a heat wave.
Yeah, that's nothing but suspicious. Uh-oh. Oops.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
I just want to know why you ended up here. This is weird. I don't also understand why Futaba's still here.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Oh, okay, we're just doing this then.
She was swiftly discarded when we learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Wait, what did you just say? Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Also, hi, hello, dog says Edward. Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome to a really weird part of the game.
Yeah.
Where the pacing gets really messy.
Okay, this is...
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
This feels targeted. I don't know if I believe this.
Roll inside.
Yes,
I want
redhead.
to.
To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
What is with this rapid fire series of topics? This is so suspicious.
I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right?
What the fuck?
Sai-san told me about you.
Yeah, this is getting worse.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Do we, though? Do I already have a social... Yeah, I already have a social link with him, yeah.
He's Justice.
Yeah. It took me a second, because I was like, for a while I didn't, and yeah, I remember this catching. That's why I keep trying to get him at the place with the stuff. Anyways.
Yes, the place with the stuff.
The place
That's
with
right.
the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Christ. Here's our second one of the stream. I hate all these options. Because I don't agree. This feels aggressive.
Speaking of statistics, we failed to reject the null hypothesis.
If he, like, here's the thing, is if he is legitimately, like, being sad, and this isn't some manipulation tactic, if he is actually sad, both of these feel bad. Sure, I agree, fucking why not? I didn't even get music notes for it, I feel dirty.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Please don't, we did just find out that my room is very echoey all the way down here.
I'm sure everything is fine.
It's not fine.
Hey, but you know what? You got a 62.8% ratio. That's pretty good.
Dude, watching that jump up was very satisfying. Also, all the shit talk about Akechi happening in these little speech bubbles. I was like, God, I feel real bad for him, even though I am suspicious as fuck of him. So,
I'd like to imagine the localization team had so much fun writing all of the anonymous things for the tracker.
Yeah. Uh-oh, okay. I guess I'm leaving. Goodbye! Oh, it's nighttime, okay.
Wanna light fireworks?
Okay. Can we do that here?
Can we? I bought some.
How did you... Okay. Yeah, did you go... Yeah, did Morgana go with you? Like,
I went by myself.
Okay.
I just ran into Mona on the way back.
So, Mona, what the fuck are you doing? Also, you went out and bought explosives from strangers? What?
I'll go get Sojiro.
Okay. Why'd you just text me?
So I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
She just stood behind me the whole time. Unless you're talking about while she was shopping and he was behind her the whole time, in which case that's fucking weird.
Well, much like Vasile, his vision is based on movement, so she was doing the right thing.
Sojiro, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Oh my god. This is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, back up.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me.
You're the one sitting next to it.
Super double move! Whee!
Okay, it's just sparklers. This is fine.
Will you listen to...
Sparklers are really hot, though.
Oh yeah, I thought they were gonna like set off fireworks.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
The cat can fucking move.
Dang! I made a huge one!
It's like
Sojiro,
that.
look!
It's like that Mitch Hedberg bit where it's like, Sir, you can't stand next to an emergency exit. Like, what if there's a fire? I promise you, if I have 2 legs, I will never be an obstacle. I can move.
Yeah. It's like, all I'm learning is that if there's an emergency, I will get to be the first one out. I don't know why me standing here is a problem.
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
You can literally go anywhere else.
You think Morgana gets hairballs?
Oh, God. I mean, with how we've seen Morgana in the background of scenes licking themselves, so, like, by default, probably has to.
Gross.
I don't like that I'm thinking about that now.
Well, it's in your brain now.
Yep. Now and that's something that everybody else has to deal with now too.
Here, you know what? I can get something. I can do something to purge everyone's mind because this is something else that I've heard
Make sure
recently
you
that
keep
I'm
an
not a
eye on
fan
her.
of.
It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Okay, I don't like how much we've all been like, I've been looking forward to this. We're gonna have a good time. Something's gonna happen at the fucking beach.
Oh, Morgana, who said you were coming?
I can't imagine a cat's gonna do well on a beach. All right, story time.
Yeah. So, I don't like mixing metaphors. I feel like Ashley, if you're still here, maybe there's like a writing faux pas, like of putting too many metaphors.
I think it's a Malafor. Did I make that up? I feel like
I can't tell if you're being serious or making
No,
a
I
joke.
feel like the mixing of metaphors is called a Malafor or something. Like there is a word for it, and I feel like that's it.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of just like maybe if that's the term, just like some sort of like unspoken poor writing, like if you need to put too many metaphors in one sentence. So the thing that I heard was I was listening to an interview of a comedian, and they were talking about new comedians, and they can't. And his quote was, "You can't expect to hit a home run out of the gate." And I don't know why I fixated on that, because I'm thinking those are 2 different sports metaphors in one sentence. Because you need to know about baseball and you need to know about horse races, about being out of the gate. And I don't know why I fixated on that so much. I'm just like, I'm in the car listening to this and I tighten my grip on the wheel and go, I didn't like that one bit. And I don't know why I hated it so much. But yeah, I don't have anything more elaborate to say than that. I did not like green eggs and ham. I did not like that. And I was hoping some of our more writer proficient people in chat would have like an actual definition of why I hated that so much.
I like this really sketchy place we're meeting this guy.
Yeah, just some 2 politicians meeting in an alley with graffiti everywhere. What could go wrong?
What?
I'm just a kid listening to political, backroom stuff, normal summer stuff, summer memories.
Yeah.
I'm going to the beach tomorrow, but yeah, this is cool.
I can't wait to add this moment to my scrapbook. Okay, at least I was correct in thinking the word was Malafor. So, I do like that you thought I was just fucking with you. It does sound made up.
That's just where our relationship is today. It's just like, maybe that's a real thing. Maybe it's not. It's like, was it epic rap battle history? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is a real thing.
That was still one of the most wholesome things that I don't listen to rap. I will, remember that forever. It was so good.
Yay.
What in the world?
Le gasp!
That's what my character says. I have to
Aw, meet more robots.
Oh. The idea was just so good, I had to go robot.
Yep. I think you are back now. If you want to try to re-say whatever it was, re-say. But Laura Bailey's not here. All right.
Laura Bailey is always in our hearts.
Also there. Yep.
No, I am writing that down because I'm gonna find a way to incorporate that into the game tomorrow.
Oh, gasp! God damn it! I'm so worried about tomorrow because it's one of those things where I'm like, I have what I feel like is enough plotted ahead, and then I got to a point where I was like, I don't think I need to worry about this part yet. I don't think we're gonna get there, and because I had that thought, I'm like, fuck.
You know, no, I don't think we'll get there because I really want to do the new RP game that I heard about, and I'm really excited for because I think it works really well with a small group of people.
I'm very excited to see what this is.
Yo, it is gonna be good. it might work in Breach, but I think with 5 people it gets a little. I feel like it might get cumbersome, but we'll see how it goes with 3.
Do a nice little test round.
Yeah. And these people are still talking. No wonder this is like a 120-hour game.
Right. I don't think you're a revenge guy, but it would be nice to be like, hey, that thing everybody hates me for, I didn't actually do. That would be... I'm just gonna acknowledge the difficulty.
Yes.
Okay, that was good.
And he acknowledged you back with a music note. You know it's serious because you have the smooth jazz, the sad smooth jazz in the background.
Yeah, right? So I'll provide support for your next... Okay, alright.
Hmm?
God, so many people are giving me secrets. I hate this.
And you're just a 16-year-old kid. Like, you're gonna start, like, mixing up secrets with the wrong people. Like,
right?
Wait, were you the... Sojiro, were you the one with the shady politician? No, that was the other guy that I see on Sunday nights. Wait, you do what on Sunday nights? Oh, no, nothing.
Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
Do that. That really only 2 music notes?
Hmm.
I'm just waiting for him to pull out a knife and stab me now that we're alone down here.
Don't worry, well, you have your own knife, right?
That's true. Oh, and he's on to me about this Phantom Thieves business, because we're so bad at keeping this fucking quiet.
You heard Ryuji shouting and Shibuya.
Actually... Hey.
No, really, ordinary high school student who lives in a cafe.
I'm really worried about the footsteps on the wall.
Footsteps on the wall?
There's footprints on the wall. Like, right behind the dude.
Oh yeah, there are. Huh. Spider-Man lives in Tokyo.
Yeah, and still wears his shoes, I guess. Oh, that'd be kind of weird if Spider-Man could still be sticky through his shoes. I hate that. Okay, what is he asking if I want to talk about? Okay. That feels mean. I'm just gonna... God, I hate all these options. Mark a third one.
If Spider-Man is sticky through his shoes, do you think he has a lot of trouble wiping when he's in the bathroom.
Oh no! Oh, James, why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just that's where my mind went, and I was like.
And then you said it out loud on the internet.
I did, but you know what? At least my face isn't on the internet. I'm just a voice in your microphone.
That's true. That's true. My face got to be next to that being said. God damn it.
Well, thanks for this was a great series, everyone. Thank you all for sticking with us.
Game is over forever now. Let you skip negotiation. Okay. So I could just be like, lend me your power, and it just goes, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, you don't have to do the, oh, he's in a bad mood, so we better play it safe.
Thank fucking Christ. Even though I've been mostly good at it, it would still be nice to not have to.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I get very stressy.
You're right.
All right.
I shall ask you again another time.
No, I don't, like, I've already did all my charm. I need other things.
Well then, I'll see you again.
It'd be nice, like, if you maxed out a stat, if you just keep getting more music notes, it spills over. Like, you become so charming, you just naturally become proficient at other things.
That would be great. Let's think about, like, the stats that we have. Like, I feel like if you, like, went overboard on the charming, that should go into kindness. That feels right.
I can see kindness or knowledge, because if you don't know something, you could just charm your way into finding out the answer, or just, like, skipping that skill check.
I feel like if you max out on knowledge, that could easily go into guts. You're like, I'm so, like, smart about what's happening here. It's like, I know all the it's getting on an airplane. I'm smart enough to know how the airplane works, so I know this is totally safe. That version of it.
I mean, I can also see it going the other way. You become so knowledgeable that you become proficient through, maybe not through actual practice, but just through
Oh yeah, proficiency
theory.
Easy. That one should definitely spill into that for sure.
Yeah, then I could see proficiency spilling over into guts, that you're so proficient, you're just confident in everything that you do. Yeah, no, so, we should design Persona 6, you and me, and no one else.
There we go, perfect. That'll go flawlessly, I'm sure.
Yeah, every character is just voiced by Laura Bailey. It's perfect. We bring back all the old characters we all know and love. We don't want to know any new characters.
Oh, God.
It's like going to see a band we love. We don't want to hear any new stuff. We just want all the oldies that we love.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you
Yeah,
to stay by
Ryuji's
her
gonna be
side.
there, we know.
I was also at a beach for fall break, completely surrounded by idiots. In fact, I came up with a word. A group of teenagers, I believe, should be called an idiocracy, because just what I heard and witnessed, like, it just astounded me. But this is all voice acted. I will tell it after the VA portion.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
It's a long-ass fucking train ride. Oh! Oh! Animated!
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh my god!
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
She's so white. Okay.
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
She's gonna burn up. Her face. She's not used to sunlight.
Yeah.
Those are very big glasses.
They are.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
The popsicle stick going up was very unnecessary.
Yeah. Nah, it's sometimes a popsicle stick is just a popsicle stick, Jen.
And sometimes it's a Japanese animated thing after looking at a girl in a swimsuit and you know exactly what they were doing.
That's right. He didn't even get a nosebleed.
Oh, you know what? That is true.
I'm fine. You guys are here.
Well, we're all leaving to get in the water, so.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
Are you talking about a person?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
I admire the
It
dedication.
should be a familiar flavor. Yet
I
how
saved
does
a bunch
it
of money,
taste
too.
so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji?
What are you about to say?
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Okay, I need you to not.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Which is a lot coming from you.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
That's someone.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Futaba has so much knowledge it's spilling over into everything else.
There we go. We're gonna go ride a banana boat, everybody.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
We could also get in a banana boat.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines.
Oh
You
my
should treat us
god,
better.
stop saying that in the middle of the crowded beach, you fucking idiot.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On...
Excuse me,
Can we
I
get
am
to the banana
debonair.
boat already?
I worked very hard on it. Excuse me. Pardon.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not
Yes,
charming
Jordan.
miss. I'm gonna cry on the
Keep
roof
an
of
eye
the
on
building.
our stuff, yes. Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are.
Oh my god, stop.
We risk our lives being fantasies. We're the same as other guys around here.
No! Oh my fuck.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Angry Jen wants to say this one. You can't get negative relationship points in this game, right?
You read my mind. I was just about to say you can't lose music notes in this
Okay.
game.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Right, Brian? Like, the fact that we have any secrecy at all at this point is fucking speaks volumes about the lack of perception of anyone around us.
You know,
On and the
wisdom was
others
a dump
don't
stat.
get it
What can I
'cause they're
say?
always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
She can notice and just not be fucking saying it all the time.
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
No, what? I hate this because I know no matter what I pick, this is the right answer. That's what he's going for. I refuse to click it, and I know the game's just gonna route me there anyways. I'm gonna go with treasure. I'm gonna play dumb.
That's our job in the metaverse.
I'm going dumb.
What we're gonna steal in reality are girls'
Okay,
hearts.
there was also that, but that's fine.
Oh,
that's
you were surprised.
I-
The game surprised
I
you.
was
Yay.
surprised.
Prove my skills in reality as well.
No.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed
Nope.
as thieves.
Nope. No. Because the skills we have as it's not the same. You know how it's not the same, right? You get
Girls
that.
will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
No. God. There is a man wearing a hoodie on the beach. That is not chick magnet vibes.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Oh no. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna watch everybody's stuff.
Get settled then.
Nope.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Nope. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. No! Sit your ass down!
What the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
God damn it. Oh no.
Hey, Jen, you're a lady. For those at home, how would you feel if you're on the beach with your friend and 3 men just approach you randomly and start striking up a conversation with you?
Yeah, not good. I would probably go fully like kick sand in their face pretty immediately. Jesus Christ. This is awful.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Oh God.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
That might have been part of our problem.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Oh, there it is. Great. I mean, we were loudly announcing we were phantom thieves.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
No, I think at best the best case scenario is it's our girls who are mad at us for leaving their stuff. I'm more worried. God, who do I think would be worst case scenarios right now? Akechi wouldn't be great because we've been yelling about being phantom thieves. Mona wouldn't be great because it means all our stuff was left unattended. The shitty school principal. Just because I don't want to see that man in a swimsuit.
He rolls in the frame.
He's the beach ball, actually. Sai wouldn't be great, but I don't know, like, I know it's not great. I don't think they know it's not great. The guy, the politician who's the reason I am in this whole mess to begin with, Baldy, that would also not be good.
He is also the beach ball, just buried up to his head.
I don't know who else. And then a bunch of people, you know, there's options that I haven't met yet, of course, but...
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh, no.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh, no.
I forgot about these guys. Oh, incredible. Look at that chest hair.
I'm more focused on the Fascinator.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. You can imagine that on a fish, right?
I can imagine if it fits on that gentleman's head, it should fit on a fish.
Yeah.
That's just logic.
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
I'm really glad they're wearing full-on swim trunks and not Speedos. Because honestly,
Yeah,
I
we
would have
don't-
expected Speedos.
Yeah, Kanji did that enough for all of Persona series.
Oh, I forgot about that. I managed to block it.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Oh, God.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
Is the voice actor doing Julian, the fucking, I can't remember his name, the volleyball teacher from Palace 1?
It is.
Okay, I was like, that feels like the same voice.
Talk about a range for that guy.
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
God, I hate this.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
I like how, like, fight music has started.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
Yeah, he just fucking pieced out.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What?
I think those lobsters have too many
I was about to
legs.
say, that feels like too many legs. I was just counting them. That's so many. That's so many legs. That's 6 on each side. 5, 6, 10 is too many. 12 is definitely too many.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Hey Google, how many legs are lobsters supposed to have? Lobsters have 10 legs.
No. Really? Google, you know better than that.
That's wild.
Well, I
While
think
you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
I think everyone at home now realizes that lobsters are not a very big part of my diet or your diet.
Yeah, I've literally never had lobster. I think I technically had lobster tail exactly once, and it was because I was with someone else who had one as they did like a surf and turf dinner and had lobster, and I made a comment about not ever having had it. But that was just the tail, so I haven't seen it like attached to like a full thing. I've not super paid attention to lobsters.
Yeah, lobsters and crabs are just sea insects. That's all they are.
Yeah, but like quite large and with too many legs, I guess.
Yeah.
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Why did you do that? Why did you spend the last of your money on a pair of lobsters?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
So what are you gonna do with these?
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Okay, you should probably not tell her that. I feel like that
Good
would
for
be
you.
offensive. If someone told me they felt the same
You look
way
like-
about me as they did lobsters.
The way you move, it's like you have 10 legs.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby.
Ew, he said baby. Fucking kill him.
How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming.
What industry? Be more specific.
He's technically not lying.
This feels important.
Are you even listening to us?
Of course they're not.
Sorry about the wait.
Throw the
So,
lobsters.
we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
We're kids like them!
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Oh shit. Gwen casts Fireball, those sick burns.
What was
that? Very, very Gwen answer.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Oh, so you do recognize we were children. You do actually know that. That makes this worse, actually. How does he look wealthy? He's wearing swim shorts and nothing else.
They're very expensive swim shorts.
Yeah. God.
What creeps.
Hey, where's Futaba?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
You bought them? You spent the last year money just to look at them?
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yeah. You know what I think is really funny? Matt Mercer is always complaining how he spends the last of his money doing this and that. And here you are every Friday and Saturday dropping 5,000 yen on your teacher.
Right?
Like,
God. Which she is also not asking nearly enough questions about. Splash fight! Oh, God. Oh, yeah! Gwen's got a high dex score. She could be good at volleyball.
We should probably start heading home.
you should invent volleyball in the beach.
There we
for
go.
our beach episode.
When we have our beach episode, Gwen will invent volleyball. Oh, do a nice mage hand spike. Oh, shit.
Agreed.
That's actually a really good idea.
Right?
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
She just slowly just walks straight into the ocean.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Carl, it's us trying to manifest. Where we're at, we're in a bad spot in Breach. We're in a very bad spot. So we're just trying to manifest the idea of having a beach
vibes.
episode and positive vibes of having some form of break. Instead of a breakdown, which I think is what's actually coming.
Do you think Vasil's swimsuit is just like he still wears full plate mail?
Oh, easily.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
Not everyone, just the people who wanted you to believe that.
I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
I just had a thought. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me.
Pathos, what a fucking callback. Oh my god. I saw a trailer for a game that just got released called Wizard with the Gun. I'm like, that's just a caster gun. That's just a caster gun from Outlaw Star. That's all that is.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
It's actually not that big of a jump.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts.
We're just gonna talk about this on the beach some more, okay.
But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
So it is possible to overhear this accidentally.
Yeah.
So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
Ah, yes. So anonymously texting us was the solution to both of those concerns.
You know, all int, no whiz.
Yeah.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
You must have
There
eaten
were
a
two
lot of
reasons for
burgers.
it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me.
All right, that was rude.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Oh, that means you overheard the conversation with Sai. Can you tell us more about that, please?
He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Oh, was that still not an established thing? I thought we had already kind of like figured out that was happening.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Okay, thank you, Ryuji.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Oh my god, have you not been paying attention?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case.
He was thinking about lobsters. You know what? You're right.
He is so
I don't
hungry.
like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super
Men
personal
in
reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
You get in a
This is
fight with
what
the
our
cat on
Phantom
the
Thieves
beach.
are like.
For sure.
But I hope we get along, Futaba.
We are totally normal humans.
Who had 2 lobsters that are mysteriously missing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's
Change
that?
the music to something happier.
Yeah.
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
No, that's stupid.
PC?
That's worse.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Oh, that's dumb, but in a way I like.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Oh no, don't make me pick! Fuck! I mean, glasses is just one step down from goggles. Calling her internet is very stupid. This relates to the palace she had, but not really anything else she's got going on. Going with glasses.
That's you. What would you
You're.
want
What
to
do
be,
you mean
Futaba?
that's me? Your glasses are half the size of your face.
Oracle.
Oh,
With my
well, I didn't
vision,
even have
I'll
the
guide
option.
You all to victory.
Choice is an illusion, Jen. You know that.
I know, and that's why I fucking hate this.
Futaba will be Oracle.
Okay, great. Like, just fully declare that out loud.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yes.
Yep, let's go home.
Gwen, the voice of reason. We've talked enough about the Phantom Thieves in public.
Yeah. Oh, this fucking
The
guy.
incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Oh, interesting.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more
Okay,
now.
you're like down for this.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Oh, someone's about to die.
Whether they're connected to us or not.
Oh, we're the bad guys. We announce our plans.
I know. I guess everyone's talking out loud about their shit, so. Oh, phone going pee-pee.
Since we're out of voice-acted stuff, something recently happened where Persona actually helped me in a situation.
Okay.
So my in-laws were at church, and one of the church readings was on, and it was in the New Testament, I think, Book of Timothy. They're talking about how Jesus was of the order of Melchizedek, and my in-laws, very lovely people, knew that I've been in Catholic school since kindergarten, went to Jesuit colleges. They're like, James, you know a lot of things. Do you know who Melchizedek was? And I do know who Melchizedek is, not because of any Catholic schooling or Jesuit schooling, because Melchizedek is a persona.
Incredible.
And I like to read the descriptions on all the persona, and I'm like, yeah, Melchizedek was the first king of Jerusalem when Abraham came, and then he became the Justice Arcana and saved the world. And they're like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. And they're like, yeah, I think one of those things was a lie, but okay.
Did you actually say that part? The Justice Arcana?
No, I didn't say
that. That would have been
part.
fucking great.
No, I didn't push it. I didn't push it. I didn't push that. But
Oh.
I pretty much just read the description on the persona verbatim. Like, yeah, that's good old Melchizedek. But now that's a word that my wife and I just laugh at now. That's like anytime like we're trying to think of something, we just say Melchizedek because that's the answer to everything.
Perfect.
Yeah, so thanks,
Damn it,
Persona.
Ryuji.
I could talk to my in-laws now.
Ryuji is needling Morgana a lot lately, and that feels like that's setting something else
You
up too.
always find the worst possible
Like,
things
why
to
did you have to
say.
talk shit about Morgana, like, in the text chat? This feels very specific as well. The game is doing something. Oh my god, why'd ya? Oh no.
Don't forget about your best friend Mishima.
No.
I'm a little sad you didn't want to hang out with me over summer break. I'm sure you were busy doing stuff, but cool, here. I'm gonna text you.
Boy. I feel bad for them. What do you mean, our target? Where is this? What is this our we business?
Well, he's like Charlie from Charlie's Angels. He's the guy, he's the voice like, Angels, this is what we need to do today. You gotta go into the metaverse and find this guy.
God, how many metaverse things do I even have right now? Okay, who's texted me? Okay. Alright, we're gonna deal with that in a second.
You saved your game.
I should
oh,
write
yeah,
something.
that's a good call. Okay. I was just gonna check something. Oh, yeah, how many...
I'll just add
Nope,
this.
not that button. Can I see how many...
Requests, yeah.
Okay. So that's 5. That feels like a decent number.
Yeah.
And then this
So
one
the
I gotta
ones with
go.
question-
Oh,
I'm
questions
sorry,
I
go
haven't ID'd the thing yet. It's gotta actually say ID'd. Okay, never mind. It's just 3 that I could do. Alright. Well, I'm not that worried about it. Never mind. Okay. Let's see what this is about, but I'm probably gonna go shogi tonight. Oh, look at us being all adorable with our watermelon, our gross-ass watermelon.
At least it's not cucumber flavored water.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. His sandcastle. Oh, hey, yeah. I don't know
It's a
why.
pretty big sandcastle.
I don't know why he's wearing an inner tube while he's doing it.
Well, he's near the water, Jen. Maybe he can't swim.
You know what? Fair. Oh, boy. Alright, Shogi, let's go. Oh, shit. You know what? I should have done this a little bit different. That's fine. Okay.
She's researched a new move for you.
We already made those jokes when she was like, I want to research a new move with you. I was like, oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it.
Yeah.
All right, well, go hang out with not Gwen.
The Sky Tree?
Actually,
Oh, God. This is awful. I want to figure out who wrote this and then go kick them in the shins. Yeah,
Then
well,
have a
your
cat
mom also
scratch.
set all this shit up. It's kind of her own fault. Anyways, what?
Yeah, kick them in the shins and have a cat randomly scratch them in the
There we go.
face.
She wants you to do more interviews, even though her insisting on you doing interviews is how this happened. What? No, God, we need to have a talk with this woman.
Yes, here is one music note for
Yeah.
saying the correct thing.
That's fine. Oh, boy. This is so uncomfortable. I hate all of this.
She agrees and gave you a music note for your discomfort.
Are we just gonna like set up the board and play in the middle of the floor here? Like, what's up?
All right.
Of course, she has like a portable shogi board.
Oh, no, we came all the way here, but we are gonna go back to the church to play. Alright. Sure. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you feel better. Yes, give me the knowledge!
Again,
Until next
was it
time.
her that helped you level up your knowledge to level 4? Like like you got one...
Something like that, I think so. It was either her or a conversation with Gwen. It was something where it was, like, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Like Gwen. Just perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, look, no. I'm not even gonna pretend. Oh.
Let's see, like, in this world, Gwen can be perfect and away from all of the troubles of Breach, because it's like a separate universe.
That's true. Oh, that's creepy. That's so creepy.
I think that's there for the repeat playthrough when people are like, I wonder what will happen.
Right? God, have you ever picked that one?
I haven't, because I as much shit as I give you for, you know, trying to not upset the ones and zeros that are these characters, I also don't want to upset the ones and zeros that are these characters.
Well, she wants to keep learning from me.
It's the same. I think this is gonna be voice acted.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but,
I was expecting text. No, why did I answer?
like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
What'd you do? What did you do? Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
Oh, perfect. All right, there we go.
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this.
I like how you asked me last after telling everyone to be here. I don't like that I can see my toes. All right, they're gone now.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
It's you and Gwen have something in common.
Okay. Oh no. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine.
That black thing was me?
He really needs to get a bigger sheet.
Right?
I'm supposed to be human.
I mean, I've said from the beginning I thought that you being human was kind of like bullshit because of the whole Teddy not having his memories thing either or whatever. Like, whatever. I don't remember exactly what his thing was. Was it that he didn't remember anything or that he also thought he was human? I don't remember.
For Teddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everyone. Persona 4 spoilers. If you didn't watch the stream last year, Teddy was a shadow who wanted to become human. So he started to mimic human behavior, and through faking it, he literally made a human soul.
No, I remember what happened to. I don't remember what his deal was when we met him. What he thought was going on. Is what I was asking. Like, I know what happened, but like much like Morgana is like, I must be human, and I just don't remember anything. I was like, what was Teddy's fucking thing?
Yeah, Teddy, he just thought of himself as a bear, but he never associated himself with the shadows.
Gotcha. Yeah, because this also, I'm like, Morgana's like, I'm human. I'm like, no, you're not, though, because again, the games follow the same pattern, so, and so, like, that's not, whatever you've asserted is not accurate.
I should be.
Oh, boy.
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up.
Your sunburns?
Laurel?
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way,
That's the same way I
Jen
react.
bothered by this.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I had a nickel every time I heard you say that.
Yeah.
At least one of my girls could
hypothetically
make it
speaking,
through
okay?
college.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You already are a weird thing. Yeah. Like, I know I mean this jokingly, but I'm afraid this would be upsetting, and again, I don't want to upset the ones and zeros.
I'd be bothered by it.
Okay, you asked me how I would feel! That's a different question!
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
You didn't explain. What do you mean what you saw earlier? You need to explain more before I answer
And
this.
even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing.
I'm just gonna lick my butt real quick.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep beating that drum, huh?
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
You technically already are on the highest floor of this building.
Yeah.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
You're getting really weird, Morgana. Yeah, of course.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I don't like this. This game is setting up a lot of threads that are making me uncomfortable.
All right.
I mean, what threats could they be setting up? The game's almost over,
Oh,
right?
shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry.
Nah.
But no, I feel the ones and zeros. So I have played this game 4 times, and
It'll be fine, right?
What I try to do to I try to experience different things. So it's like one of the biggest variables in the game is, do you date one person? Do you date multiple people? Do you date a different person? So I went through the game, and Makoto was the first person I dated in this game. And every subsequent playthrough, when I just to see what the cutscenes would look like, I always felt like I'm letting Makoto down. Like I'm hurting her feelings.
She knows.
She would know. You remember how upset the other girls in Persona 4 got when you get to rank 9 and you say no? They're like, oh, yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing to us for? It's your
I think
grade.
he's learned his lesson.
No, he has not. He has super not learned his lesson.
More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Well, this feels really shoehorned in here.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Uh-oh.
Makoto?
Why are you being weird about it?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Uh-oh.
I see.
But I got her to rank
There
5.
seemed
What's
to
the
have been a
problem?
good many
Yeah.
people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
I had a moment where I went, oh no, did I fuck up? And then you just said the thing about the rank. I was like, oh no, I did max her rank. There was literally nothing else I could have done.
Yeah, Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though?
Why do you know about gymnastics?
Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Well, she probably cares.
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima before summer vacation started.
No!
And?
He seemed really mad.
I like you said right before summer vacation began, so this was like a month ago.
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Like, you've fixed specific pockets. And not even really fixed, just drawn attention to.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
We cured society with exposure.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
I was already here. Why did it act like I just came home?
Maybe
the Phantom
you went to
Thieves
take a bath.
shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group.
All right, we're about to see Akechi, and he's going to get slowly more unhinged as the interview goes
Their
on.
popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
I'm out of both my drink and my water. Fuck.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Oh, no Akechi. I stand corrected.
Man, it's hot.
But there is a crossword puzzle.
Yep, I saw that. Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Yeah, I feel like that's another one of those things we should have asked more questions about. It doesn't seem to know. And Ryuji's gonna say something terrible. No, okay. Okay. I want to do the crossword. Stop texting. All right.
Save your game.
Oh, that's a good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's a good call. In case I royally fuck up the crossword.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
All right. Well, I'm trying to figure this out. Many students' greatest love. Sleep?
Chamomile.
I mean, I'm assuming this is just summer, sunny season. Whoops, wrong one. That's fine. I'm gonna need to. Okay, so I have that. Go here and there.
That sounds like something from Wheel of Fortune. Here and there.
Yeah.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I don't know what that is either. Okay. I was hoping I could do both of those so I'd be down to fewer letters so I could try to word scramble it. Alright, it's 8 letters. Many students' greatest love. What do
Laura Bailey.
I have a lot of A's.
Yeah, there's no B's. You can't get Bailey, but you could definitely do Laura.
Nope. Okay. Oh, Carl's got it. Damn it! Anyways, well, I'm thinking, James, you got any other stories?
Sure. Yeah, so the last week, the reason I wasn't able to be on stream with you all was the Just a Middle family went to the beach for fall break, and we flew down this year instead of doing the 10-hour drive through rural Alabama. There was a direct flight from Nashville to where did we? Pensacola. So 1 hour flight, significantly better than 10 hours through rural Alabama. But when I was at the airport, first off, at the Pensacola airport, it's a smaller airport, but not a lot of people wearing masks, as we all know. So very, very sad about that. So already kind of dirty. But I was in the bathroom. And it's a smaller airport, so the bathrooms are smaller. So I'm waiting for a urinal, and a guy leaves the stall after being in there for a bit, and leaves the bathroom without washing his hands. And I'm watching this, and he can't see the face I'm making because I am masked. But my first thought was, I honestly hope he was doing coke in there, because that seems more hygienic than leaving a stall and not washing your hands. Like, I had so many questions about this person. Like, were they they weren't running like they were late for a flight, or like their flight was boarding. They just very casually left the stall, just walked out of the bathroom like nothing had happened. And it's just, again, it's like mixing sport metaphors. It's just, I felt rage in that moment, and seething, and me clenching my teeth behind my mask. But yeah, I do. I honestly hope he was doing coke in there, because that's more sanitary than what I just witnessed.
Yeah, no, that's gross and bad. Man, I've also been to the Pensacola airport. It's been a very, very long time, but my uncle lives down there, so.
Maybe I saw your uncle.
You might have. It's possible. Not likely, but possible.
Hey, anything's possible.
Yeah. Just like rolling four twos out of 8 rolls on a D4.
Yeah. What we quickly learned about going down to the beaches around Pensacola is, especially during fall break, college kids go to like Miami or Cancun. This part of the country is where late middle schoolers and high schoolers go for fall break, and the sheer amount of just stupidity I saw from roaming groups of teenagers was just awe-inspiring. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting to the age where I am now judging teenagers and having no hope for the future. And like, I was a teenager once, but it's just so funny to see it from an outside perspective of all these kids at the beach, and especially boys using their I'm talking to a girl voice, and it's like very like if a voice could puff up their chest, it's just, I'm watching this and it's just like you playing through Persona. It's like, I hate everything that I'm seeing right now, and I'm stuck here.
How do I get what's her face to do it?
You have to call her.
I have to call her?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, cause no, it showed me in the little tutorial thing. It showed me a screenshot of me starting to do the thing, and a little option showed up to be like, do the thing or call Kawakami to do it.
Well, maybe she's not available tonight.
The cat literally just said maybe we should have her do it.
Again, it might be, it's been a bit. I think you need to call her first.
Did the fucking tutorial lie to me?
Bye.
Cause yeah, it was like, cause it was this. Yeah, you could ask her to do it for you. Yeah.
Hey.
Cause yeah, doing the coffee, it pops up here.
Okay, but here, pull up your pause menu to go to confidants. Let's pull up Kawakami. Temperance is later in the There's okay. Housekeeping. Scroll up.
I can't move it. Nothing moves. Oh, okay, I have to hit A. Yeah. Can brew coffee or do laundry for you.
Okay, do you have dirty laundry?
Yeah, I was just trying to I just loaded up the fucking washing machine. And then I was like, do you want to wash it? And I was like, no, I want her to do it.
Huh. Alright, try it one more time.
I don't know how anything different is possibly going to happen.
Well, the tutorial popped up when...
Oh, when I clicked on the coffee, so maybe it'll pop up now. Yes, it might be good to... Yes, I would like to have her do it. Add another item. Make sure I get that. And then, sure, that one. And then it just says this. And I don't know if I click on it, it's gonna let me give...
Well, you just saved, you know?
Oh, I have to pay $5,000 to have her come watch these things? Fuck this. Oh, see, I don't want to do either of these now. I don't want to watch the stuff this bad.
You'll make it back, and don't worry, Yusuke's not gonna mind you spending the money you all collectively earned in mementos.
Oh,
on...
God. Hi. There you go. There's that. Just watch my washing machine for me, I guess.
And that's exactly what she's gonna do.
God, I am so mad about this. I'm so angry. Well, I need to go do something else to make it worth it. Sojiro.
Yeah, why don't you hang out with Sojiro?
Yeah, I can raise his thing.
Or, I mean, it feels less bad than taking Gwen out to a jazz club while your teacher is doing your laundry for you.
Yeah, that would be not great. Yeah, I'm gonna help out. Sure, let's do this. Why not? And then we'll probably save and call it a night.
Sounds good.
The regulars will be here any minute. It's like 8 p.m. What are you fucking talking about? Oh, God. It's just fucking coming out the gate. Just hitting a home run right out of the gate or whatever the fuck. Oh.
That hurt my brain. Oh, why?
You're welcome. Oh, no. I mean, the thing I said made your brain hurt, and then I read was on the screen. Oh, Sojiro, no. Especially with the facial expression, really, oh. God. Oh, no, my opinion does not matter, and I prefer not to give it. To each his own. Okay, that was a double music note, sure.
Remember, he wants to make sure his customers are satisfied.
Gross. Uh-oh. Oh, hey!
Hey, we talked about you.
Yeah, I was like, it's been literal months since I've seen you. I mean, he apparently does know when to give up because he was gone for a very long time.
You know I mean business because I'm wearing my baseball.
You know, like he's a cheerful elderly man. Okay. Oh, why would he have done anything? Interesting. fuck? Oh, I understand. Okay. Oh, fuck this guy. Oh, God. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay.
Now, I mean, if Gwen were here, I know what she would say.
She would say I cast Fireball, but... Actually, it wouldn't be Fireball. That would cause too much collateral damage. I have other things that people have not seen yet.
What?
What?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gwen cast Magic Missile.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Gotta use all those perfectly balanced D4s.
This is aggressive and feels like it'll just kind of feed his thing. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry even though I don't feel it. Well, look, I don't know what... I feel like anything I've said you were gonna be mad about. Uh-oh. Kick him in the shins! Oh, God. I hate that man. Oh, Flash, I would not take the spell and then never use it out of spite, mostly because I'm not going to waste a precious slot of things I can learn. I get to learn 2 spells on a level up. I'm not going to use 50% of that on a joke. Take my spellcasting very seriously. I have a running list on my whiteboard of spells to get, and I know I will never be able to get all of them. I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah, that's a right, Flashfire. Jen's DMing a campaign where my character is a magic user, so I'm going to make sure to get like a Wand of Magic Missile, and I'm going to use it in every combat.
It's so weird how that just doesn't exist in this world.
Oh.
You think I'm going to put a Wand of Magic Missiles in the fucking world? I am god of this world. There will be no magic missile items. If you really want to cast it, you got to figure out a way to learn it. And spoilers, I don't think you can do that. That'd be a hell of a way for you to use your precious spell slots.
Gotta come in here and stifle my RP like that. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes, I did. I'm putting my foot down. This world has no gods, no magic missile.
I see that there are no gods, just one tyrant.
Exactly, and I will fucking own that title. You run a game, you can have all the wands of magic missiles you want in it.
And I know, and I tried to get you to play in the game too.
Look, it's not my fault that you wanted to play a system my brain did not have space for. It's too busy holding onto the lyrics from every song in the 90s.
That's a very long-winded way of saying I don't want to play in a campaign that has magic missiles.
Don't know how he managed to find you here. I imagine you would not be hard to search out since you own a fucking business.
Yeah, and this kid's a delinquent, and I also heard he's part of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. Cut your ties with him. You can't, like, he's just gonna keep showing up.
We've been hearing the sad jazz song a lot in the stream.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, it's late August. You know what we really need? We need to talk to a 16-year-old kid about all of our problems. I don't care if I'm a ace detective or a store owner or a disgraced politician or a student council president or
Yeah, I don't know what about my weird face says I can be your therapist, but I seem to be giving off that vibe.
You know, it's the glasses and the messy hair.
It's gotta
you know,
be.
there's punchable face and then there's therapist face,
Yeah.
and you have a serious case of therapist face.
Yes!
You know-
Stronger coffee!
Because it has Sojourner's tears in it.
Alright. I hear salt really does bring out the flavor of espresso, so that makes sense.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, that's not me making a joke. There's a bunch of, like, that was like a thing, that was like the big thing for a while. I started seeing it a couple of years ago, I think it was during pandemic times is when I first saw it. I'm not saying it was new during that time. I'm not saying it stopped being a thing. But yeah, apparently, people will, brew espresso and put, just, a small pinch of salt in it because it's supposed to, open up the flavors and whatever. And help with the bitterness and stuff. Yeah, so,
I have tolerated a lot of blaspheming this stream. I draw the line in the salty sand of putting salt in espresso.
Yeah, no, I love that was, how many things did I say earnestly tonight that you're fucking with me? I was like, no, it's a Malafor. Salt in coffee is a real thing.
I don't know what to think anymore. I feel like my world has been turned upside down.
I'm going home.
You know what? I am writing the Fibonacci sequence of just it spiraling out of control and getting further and further away from the origin.
Kindness up? No, fuck. I even got 3 points out of that one. Oh my god! I literally walked 10 feet upstairs.
Hey, I hear you in your room.
Oh god. Find some way to deal with it. I mean, I've got a bucket up here. I'm sure we could use that somehow.
I have a toy gun, a real knife.
Oh, that's right. I was like, hello! I forgot she was doing my laundry during all of that.
Just remember, you could have been at the jazz club with Gwen instead of all of that family drama.
Yep. I could have.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only
Ghostbusters.
us. This is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
What skills exactly?
Maybe flex his veterinary skills.
Yeah! We need to talk. No. Oh god.
What's up?
Oh god.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, we're gonna go get curry. Wait, what?
Hi, Game
You don't have any
Nut.
plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
How drafty is it in this fucking coffee shop? Look at how much those signs are moving.
You know, it's the coffee.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
There we go.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and...
Oh my god.
And... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Oh, game night, that's awesome. That sounds like it'll be super fun. God, I just want to save. We're gonna be here forever, aren't we?
So, how
Holy shit, child!
I mean, I eat sushi with my hands too.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
Oh my god.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Oh my gosh.
Mushroom!
Did she say mushroom? That's the only thing I heard.
Huh?
Oh, restrooms. Okay, that makes more sense.
Close. I speak child.
Yeah, that's true.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
God, I haven't had sushi in a while.
You should change that.
I should.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
Okay, Jesus.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again?
Tomorrow.
I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown.
Why is everyone loading this stuff onto me?
I don't know, man.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Did the
Looks
menu
like we won't
not
be getting sushi to
have
go.
pricing on it? Did you not know what was happening?
That's some really expensive sushi. Even 120,000 yen.
I've been waiting for you.
Is that $1,200?
Is it? I thought it was an extra zero. I thought that was like 120. Now I gotta look it up, or you can look it up while I get through this stuff.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my inago?
Oh, whoa, that's rude.
So that's why.
Wow. A ramen shop. Sure, yeah, I can go with you for the thing. Oh, we're going right now? You, like, literally, like, live, like, 20 feet away from me. Why are we going separately?
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Why do you care? She ate your sushi.
We'd better get over there.
Stream's never gonna end.
God.
And now you have a new place to go to.
At least I can probably buy some more shit.
You can. And yeah, Ashley is right. It was $800.
Okay, no,
That was
that's
an
expensive.
$800 meal.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
That's fucking wild.
Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help. Wow. Wow. Fuck those. Maybe let's watch in case she's handling it herself, but I'm gonna go offer to help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Lightly jog over.
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're sliding a $20 bill into his hand.
Absolutely, I'm going with it.
Futaba, are you okay?
Why are you hanging out near the air conditioners?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay.
Just call this guy. He doesn't have a
I
name.
feel kind of calm when we're this close.
Oh.
You're okay being like this, right?
God. What?
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes it so we can get through this and get back home.
Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Oh, I know that sigh.
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wonder what arcana she could be.
God fucking damn it. I was not prepared to deal with you tonight.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
You know. You know!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
If it makes you
vow.
feel any better, this annoys
become the wings
Jamp
of rebellion.
beyond anything. Anytime I replay the game, hearing this, it's like etched into her soul.
With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, thank you for your moral support.
Alright.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
I feel you. Yes, that.
Where?
To sleep. I want to save and go away.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Morgana, just take the progress.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
No, it's a key item. I can't dispose of it.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
Yeah, tell them about how you cried on the floor till the police showed up.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that.
Exactly, yes, that is enough of that.
I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Are you gonna call me when I get upstairs? Oh, I'm already upstairs, but...
And your friend's going pee-pee.
I'm worried, yes.
You know what, though? You got through most of the cutscenes. There should be a little bit of free time, and then more cutscenes will happen as we get ready for the next
thing
arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Yes!
No!
Everyone's favorite NPC.
God.
He's the perfect way to end a stream.
It's perfect. A new function. No. No, that seems like the worst idea. No. What? Hold. What? What? Oh god. Oh my god. So many things just happened, and I hate all of them. But you know what? That's a problem for next week, Jen. And we're gonna be done now.
Yeah.
Oh
You did it. We got through cutscene hell 1A, and then there will be cutscene hell 1B next week.
Great. Well, you know what we did? We got through it. We got through the beach. Everything's great. Hey everybody, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. James, thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We'll be back next week.